Rex Reckless, I'm here today to teach you about fighting, how to fight. Now check this out. Battles are going to come your way in life. Adversity will come your way. It's not about whether or not it comes your way. It's about how you deal with it. Rex Reckless, he deals with his problems with reckless abandon, and he doesn't care about anything. He doesn't recommend that for you, but I was born reckless. I was born crazy, and I was named after a dinosaur, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Now check this out. Rex Reckless, anytime that he goes out anyway, he's always got his gloves on. Even here at the house, I'm always ready for a battle. But you, what I recommend for you, carry a pocket full of sand. You gotta have some type of sneak attack for your opponents. You gotta surprise them in some type of way. Blow it in their face. Whew, and then you hit them like that. Now check this out. I'll teach you another tip of the trade. Sometimes you gotta learn how to throw uppercuts. Whew. Sometimes you gotta learn how to throw a jab. Whee! If I hit a kangaroo with that, it would do a backflip. If I hit your mom with that, she would love me. Rex Reckless has a reckless abandon for life, and he doesn't care about anything. That's why he always carries weapons on him. He carries a knife. He doesn't care what type of fight it is. He's turning it up to the next level. Here's a tip or tool of the trade from Rex himself. Now watch this. You step in with your lead hand like this. They're distracted. They're distracted. Come around your head like this. Rex Reckless could teach you about fighting. Some people don't know about fighting, but Rex Reckless does. I went to a kickboxing class one time, and I was throwing karate chops to the bag. You know what he told me? That's not a proper strike. That's not a good strike. I don't care. Rex Reckless does things that nobody else does because Rex Reckless gets reckless and he wrecks things. I've been through years of hard work and training. I was a Navy SEAL 4 times, and then I died, and I came back resurrected as Rex. Some of the best advice Rex Reckless could ever give you is surprise your opponent. Come with a sneak attack. Always be willing to punch him in the nuts. Don't give a fuck. They would stomp on yours if they had a chance. So guess what? I carry nunchucks with me. I was spinning, but I might hit my head. I don't want that. Rex Reckless used to have a flamethrower. Not anymore. They took it away from me. Rex Reckless just equipped himself with another bag. I'm attaching a new one every week. I'm well equipped, I'm well versed, I'm optimized. And guess what? Rex Reckless is high on energy drinks at all times. Always, I'm optimized. Rex Reckless got so high one time that he beat up his girlfriend off of energy drinks. I feel bad about it, but she didn't press charges. Thanks, Janet. Hoo-ha! Rex Reckless always carries a pair of nunchucks because he's reckless and ain't no one chucking me out of the club like they did back in 2003. That's hell! You know with that, they're done for. If Rex Reckless could give you any type of advice, it's this. Always have an upper hand on your opponent. You gotta ride into the place with a scooter. That's for shin attacks. You gotta have the nunchuck on your waist. That's for wha 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 wha. They'll be scared by the action of it alone. When they see it spinning, it's like they'll think that you're per helicopter. What you always want to do is distract them. If you got some type of like bubble gum, blow a bubble, something like that, you know what I mean? You keep a mouse in your pocket and maybe you have a pet squirrel. And I tell you this, if you don't have an upper hand on your opponent might have an upper hand on you. And that's something they're never going to do to Rex Reckless because Rex Reckless, he gets reckless and anytime that anybody tries to wreck him, they get wrecked. Many have tried Rex Reckless before. I got tried one time at Home Depot by LeBron James. I punched LeBron James. I beat up LeBron James. Running the side of his knob. People want to talk about fighters throughout time. You know, the great Coliseum. They want to talk about Mike Tyson, maybe Muhammad Ali. What about Rex Reckless? Rex Reckless has been reckless all of his life. And guess what? I saw Mike Tyson at the airport last week and I uppercutted him like this. And you know what he told me? He said, "You're the hardest puncher that I ever seen." And I fought myself in an alternate reality. And I told him, "I am stronger than you, Mike Tyson." And he was like, "You're the coolest guy I ever met, Rex." And I was like, "How did you know my name?" Rex Reckless learned how to fight from Bruce Lee. That's why he knows the most amazing moves. Now guess what? Guess what? If all I have is a paper clip and you have a knife against me, I'm gonna win because I'm gonna use that paper clip to I'm gonna do something with it. I'm gonna put it up your nose and it's gonna be ticklish and you're gonna be, and then I'm gonna take the knife. And that's how Rex Reckless does it. That's what Rex Reckless is all about. Sometimes I can just levitate on my own with the power of my mind because Rex Reckless, he's reckless. And that's just how I do. I'm just pretty strong. And Rex Reckless, look at my shoulders. Their shoulders. That's what they do. Rex Reckless! doesn't tolerate shit from anybody. Anybody that tries to challenge me. One time, I was on the public transportation, and they were like, sir, this is your stop. I was like, I'll tell you when it's my stop. Rex Reckless doesn't care about anything. He's reckless as hell. One time I rode my bike into oncoming traffic just for the thrill. Just for the thrill! Rex Reckless used to be sparring partners with John Jones. I beat him up plenty of times. He doesn't ever speak about me. We never fought because he was scared. I used to beat him up at Gold's Gym all the time. I had 7 times 10, 75. Does that equal up? Does that add up? Does that make sense to you? You wanna know about something that Rex does? If Rex Reckless can leave you with anything today, it's this. Be prepared for a fight at all times. Whether it's a fight with life, whether it's a fight with something in life, someone in life, always have your gloves on. Always have a nunchucks on you. Always have some mace, something like that. Have a pocket full of sand. Right in your opponent's face. Right in life's face. Mother Nature tries to come with a hurricane. Right in their face. Clear skies. We all have battles in life. It's all about how you fight them, not whether or not they come your way. They are coming your way, and that's how life is. Life is always going to throw something at you, so you gotta know how to fight it. And I do it with nunchucks. How do you do it?